Allan Aguirre with your Incorruptible 2-minute warning. I think we're okay. So it's week 6. We're doing a series on the books of Peter, the letters of Peter, called Kings and Priests. We are in 1 Peter 3, 8 through 9. That's correct. That's where we're at. All right. So in the English Standard Version, and we use English Standard Version, so nobody can go, oh, you're using a Hebrew-friendly or a Jewish-friendly, right? Kind of scary that we have to think like that. But, considering that most people don't understand or believe that we serve the Hebrew God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob and his Hebrew Messiah, and salvation is to the Jew first, as well as blessing and curses, and then the Gentile, and that Gentiles are grafted, Christianity is grafted into the olive tree of Israel, the Commonwealth of Israel. The fact that I have to explain that I use English Standard so that no one can say that I'm using a Jewish-friendly translation is ludicrous based on what I just said. Sorry, I just wasted a minute on explaining what should be painfully obvious. 1 Peter 3, the Jew, 8 through 9, writing to Jews that are dispersed, that have left Jerusalem because of the destruction of Jerusalem, suffering for righteousness' sake. Finally, all of you, have unity of mind, sympathy, brotherly love, a tender heart. Don't be an anti-Semite, and a humble mind. Do not repay evil for evil or reviling for reviling, but on the contrary, bless. For to this you were called, that you may obtain a blessing. Isn't that funny? Lots of prerequisites, lots of caveats regarding, hey, husband, honor your wives so that God will answer your prayers, so that he'll hear your prayers. Hey, bless so that you can obtain a blessing. Stuff like that. And then in the next verse, verse 10, Peter cites Psalm 34, 12 through 16. The Torah.
The views and opinions expressed during our broadcasts are solely those of the broadcast producers, hosts, and/or guests, etc., and are not necessarily the views or opinions of the Travelog Network, its sponsors, or affiliates.